Hi, we're Quentin Curious Volumes. My name is James. It's Tuesday. It's not really a tag, but I have this weird thing that Robert G. Reader of Books launched the other day. 8 questions for readers. It's basically a tag. I don't know why he doesn't call it, but anyway. Uh, so he asked these 8 questions of readers. They don't actually have much to do with reading. Well, one of them does, but he's curious to see if there are certain commonalities that we readers have in answering these questions. So, thanks for the idea, Bob. I'm going to answer these questions. Number one, what is your favorite food? And I don't, I don't have a favorite food. I like just about anything. Which is a problem because I tend to overindulge, and but and I also tend to eat without really thinking about what I'm doing, and I kind of shovel. And anyway, but I like a lot of different things. I really like uh, very spicy Asian foods, things like that. But I don't eat too much of it because, as you get older, you can't just go and overindulge that much without having consequences. So anyway, yeah, I guess very spicy Asian foods, Indian, Thai, Vietnamese. These are all real good. Uh, Maybe fortunately for me, we don't have a lot of great restaurants for those in the town that I live in. There is a really good Japanese restaurant in my neighborhood. Not sushi, not hibachi, but like Japanese food, katsu and curries and ramen and bento and uh, all kinds of wonderful things. That they're pretty pricey, so that keeps me from patronizing them as much as I would like. I really do like that Japanese food. Anyway, that's a little bit too much. Let's see. Favorite music. Uh, I like a lot of different kinds of music. I did a graduate degrees in ethnomusicology, so um, I spent a lot of time getting pretty deeply into a number of different sorts of musics. But the kind that I like to listen to the most, uh, well, what I listen to the most, I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of Mountain Goats. I like the Mountain Goats a lot, but that's kind of recent. It's like the last 5 or 6 or 7 years I've gotten into them. I've spent the most time with traditional American folk music, Appalachian music, banjo and fiddle, primarily. What the people who play it call old time music. So I guess that's kind of my thing as far as music goes. Though I don't listen to a ton of it anymore. I usually like to play that music. Uh, but for listening, um, I like other things that I can't really do. So uh, things like Bach, I love Bach, and his ilk, and Beethoven, pretty pretty standard stuff there. Um, and let's move on. If you were prevented from reading for the rest of your life, what would you do? Well, I'd listen to a lot more music because I don't listen to music while I'm reading because it distracts me. Um, so I guess yeah, I would replace reading with uh, listening to music and and maybe playing more music. What is your favorite city? There's only one city in the United States, and it's New York City, and that one is my favorite. Uh, let's see, number five. A favorite beverage, alcoholic. This would be dry red wine, um, followed by dry white wine, I guess. And if you wanted to be even more, what? Well, you're the one who wanted to do this video, Louise. Okay. So, yeah, let's just move on. Favorite beverage, non-alcoholic, that would be coffee. I can really only drink 1 cup of coffee a day these days. So when I need a little bit of extra caffeine in the afternoon, I'll have tea. Um, but a nice strong cup of coffee, um, a dark roast with some half and half, no sugar, and I'm a proponent of the pour over method. So that's what I do in the morning. I'll make a big cup of very strong coffee. If I have it in the afternoon, so I don't need that. Let's see. Your favorite time of day? Yeah, I I think very early in the morning is very nice when everything's quiet and we're not dealing with other crap. Right? That's a good time of day. I also like when occasionally I'll be awake in the middle of the night. Everyone else is asleep, and I can just get my Kindle out, and for some reason it's not putting me back to sleep. I can just read for about an hour or so in the dark, and there's just nothing but the words. It's really kind of a wonderful little cocoon like feeling. And favorite season? I was talking to one of my neighbors just yesterday. I think he was out walking with his dog and his little newborn baby, and I was walking Louise, and he says, "Yeah, spring and summer, my favorite seasons." I said, "I can't stand when it's this hot." And we're in North Carolina, by the way, so it gets quite hot here. My favorite season is autumn, and my second favorite season is the winter. Winter might be my favorite actually, but I think autumn is maybe a little better. That's all. These are very basic answers, Bob. I don't know how much you're gonna get out of this. I'm just picking all the hits. Bach, coffee, autumn. So sorry I'm not more interesting today, but thanks for watching. Bye.